Diagitch, Konisatatu, Tonem Shergaholaniniuv, it's Misha Catlin, and this is Wet News Wednesday. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, so I had to throw out a little Irish for you. I bet you didn't know Irish was a language. It is! And it's as weird and complex as the finest whiskies of the Emerald Isle. Don't ask me why I speak it. But anyway, let's get into the news. Do you find yourself on this lovely Wednesday after St. Paddy's Day with a bout of the Irish flu? Well, stop whining. This is America. Pour yourself another drink and pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Also, how come nobody's invented an app for hangovers? This business idea. Let's come back to that. We begin internationally today, with the United States and several other allies conducting military tests over in Eastern Europe. Russia has responded by activating its Arctic Northern Fleet. The head polar bear in command could not be reached for comment. Speaking of Russia, Princess Putin gave everyone quite a fright when he went MIA for 2 weeks. He pulled a Kimmy. No one knew where he was. There were rumors of illness and things. And you know what? He's back. And he's fine. And his pores look very tight and small. Which leads me to believe that this is a classic tuck and peel vacay. The ISIS occupation in Iraq has taken a new turn. They've begun demolishing historical sites near Babylon. Bum-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-da. Somebody please call Chris Pratt, cause this is the script that you've been waiting for the Indiana Jones reboot. Obviously. Pam lubricates more than just your cookie sheets, friends. She's been lubricating the South Pacific to the point of natural disaster. There was a cyclone. It's not too much lubrication. Dolce & Gabbana is officially coming to Target. Not really, but they probably are. They made some off-the-cuff and rather rude and terrible remarks about in vitro fertilization, saying that it created synthetic children. Naturally, there has been worldwide outrage from celebrities and regular humans who can't get pregnant alike, both hetero and homosexual parents. And the biggest of all of these people is Elton John. Let me tell you this, when you're an eccentric, kooky fashion designer who likes sparkles, the last person you want mad at you is Rocket Man, you feel me? In case you feel like your nightmares have been lacking lately, not to worry. An 8-foot long and 14-foot wide freshwater stingray was recently caught. Weighing in at 800 pounds, that's exactly what you want to bump into going for a swim in the creek. Will Ferrell made history last week, playing for 10 Major League Baseball teams all in one day, and playing every position at that, during a round of spring training out in Arizona. Because he was really lacking in the awesome points and we needed a reason to love him again. Don't you just love when a rookie comes in and throws down a gauntlet before everybody else has learned his name? Oh, well, that's exactly what freshman Senator Tom Cotton did this week after writing a letter to the Ayatollah of Iran while we were currently negotiating with them in Switzerland. Tommy, I know you're new, but if you want a maniacal dictator as a pen pal, go for Kimmy. His calligraphy is far more advanced. We have one more Congress shocker for you this week. Aaron Schock, the representative with the abs that won't quit, who you may recognize from the cover of Men's Fitness, is resigning amidst a scandal that he may have misused funds for things like flying on private jets and parties and renovating his office to look like Downton Abbey. Really? Downton Abbey? Couldn't have gone more like Ron Burgundy? No rich mahogany for the man who loves America? Speaking of Downton Abbey, you may have heard recently that former Downton alum Dan Stevens will be starring alongside Emma Watson in the highly anticipated live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast. But 2 more have joined that tour de force, first with Kevin Kline coming in as Belle's father, and second, the incomparable Emma Thompson will be playing everyone's favorite sassy teapot. And I could not be more excited, unless maybe my whiskey wasn't so watered down. But excited? Everybody, it might not be St. Patrick's Day anymore, but the luck of Irish can be yours year-round. You know why? Because I'm Irish, and I'm inviting you personally to push my Irish button. It's right there. It says subscribe on it. And I'd love it if you do it. I'll call all my friends the leprechauns and tell them to do super nice things for you. Just clickety-click right down there. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Erin go bragh, and always remember, sláinte. If you can't make good decisions, make safe ones. See you next week.